Okay, so these are from it's an old flume that used to carry water for the mining. You see the old boxes right there.
Welcome back, everybody. So in our last video, we left the lodge and we were heading to Moab, Utah. And our buddy Mike, he knew a shortcut to cut off a bunch of distance by taking this dirt road, and also to show us the historical hanging flume. These flumes were built by the Montrose Mine Company back in 1888. They were only in existence for 3 years because the mine did not produce like they thought it would. It was a hydraulic mine, and they needed water. It was a ridiculous amount of water that flume carried. I think 13 miles of that flume they built on that sandstone wall. So what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description so you can look up the actual historical write-up on this flume. And also that box that you see up there was a reconstruction they did in 2017 after they got a grant to try to preserve a historical landmark, which it is in the registry. So it's a special thing, and I'm glad that I got to video it and show it to you guys. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and hit that subscribe button, man. We're pushing it up. You guys are really rocking it out of there. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. And yeah, let's get it done. Let's get to the video.
Isn't that insane? Somebody actually created that. Dude, that's insane. Shit, I don't know how long ago that was, but they were putting water. They were transporting water, so that held an old flume, you know, for water, like the aqueducts in Rome. The guys in Rome built more. Advanced looking aqueducts than these guys did 1,500 years later.
I don't want to just keep going through harder and harder shit. There's another dozen miles of this, so.
Whatever you think, man. I know it's so good. We got to see the flume.
Yeah, we got to see the flume.
Heck yeah, man.
We'll go back up to the slab.
Right on. He might need a hand getting that thing turned around. All right.
Okay, what I'm about to say after this is not accurate. The flume had nothing to do with the uranium mine. The uranium mine was modern.
Let's give me a good opportunity to catch Mark four-wheeling and to go by the flume. So this is part of the mining operation where the uranium was discovered, and they found out it was killing people, so they shut it down. He said like in the 70s. Isn't that crazy? And they brought that all the way around, man. I mean, all the way around, you can see remnants of it still. God, they would do anything to make money. I mean, anything. That's remarkable. Yeah, look at there. Look at all the wood. Yeah, you can see where they came along here. And then it's getting hard to tell where they stopped with it, or if it all just busted off. I don't see it now. That's insane cool. Anyway, we rode out here to take a look at it. We were gonna see if we can get the cutoff, but Mike said that it's dicey for us on these things, another 12 miles. So I think he made the right decision. You know, we don't want to get into something where we can't get out of it. We'll call this our $1 million bogan episode. Yeah, I don't see any more of that stuff. Okay, GoPro. So, I know that sun is shining and blinding you guys. Look at the cloud formation. So, it is now, shit, is that 8 o'clock? It is 8:04. All right, so now we're above the town of Paradox. And we got about 50 miles to Moab, where we're going to be staying the night. It has been a wonderful, awesome day. We saw some old ancient flumes. Mark's convinced that his suspension on his Goldwing isn't set up for dirt biking. I would have to say he's right. Mine wasn't either. Mine's rattling and banging away. We are now at 6,055 feet above sea level, and it is 85 degrees at 8:36. So I'm guessing since we're coming, you know, we're 50 miles outside of Moab, we must be coming into Utah. This must be Utah, really. I don't know. But anyway, that's the latest update. It's been a beautiful ride. Marco got stung by a bee right there. Jumped in his shirt and stung him. He couldn't get rid of it. All right, GoPro, stop recording.
So, guys having a good time watching this video so far? Well, wait to see what happens to us when we get in Moab. We ride into Moab. I don't even know what time of night it is. It's late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. We get some chow and we try to get a room in Moab. And the lady tells us, you don't want to stay in this hotel. And we said, why not? And she said that the town is going to be cut off from electricity by the Moab Utilities Company on the right side. This whole side of the highway is going to be dark, no power. You want to go to the hotel across the street, which is like the Moab Grill or something. So we said, thanks for the tip. You're awesome. We want the rates we're going to get here, though. And she said, tell them that. They'll give you the same rates. We said, that's why we wanted to stay here, because of the rates. And she said, just tell them I run that place too. And we said, okay, thank you. So off across the street we all go, back on the bikes across the street, directly across the street, which would be the left side of town. Watch what happens.
I wanna film this because this isn't believable. We get to Moab and we're across the street. The lady across the street says that the power company is turning the power off, but the hotel across the street, the power is not getting turned off. So we leave the first hotel to come to the hotel directly across the street so that the power doesn't get turned off, and we pay for a room. Everybody goes in their rooms. Mark's getting ready to do his laundry. Boom, baby. They weren't accurate with their information. Our only light we have is this little flashlight that I got. There's the rim, okay, but there's no air conditioning at all, and there's no power. So Moab. There's my jacket. I did take a shower though, and I did find my battery pack. So I'm charging my phone, so it's all gonna be all right. Kind of crazy though. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes. Yes, yes, Jesus.